Do you have the data?
Yes, I even got the original data.
Well done. Give it to me.
I hope we'll have more luck this time. Does it work?
Stop needling me, radio operator. It takes a moment. Faye, come here. You have to see this. Emilio Endez. Tycoon and multimillionaire. And he's in the energy industry. Look, at the turn of the millennium, he built more than 30 large-scale power plants in third world countries. 10 of those right here in the Brazilian jungle. And then, boom. The explosion destroyed the better part of the rainforest in no time at all. The effects of that were cataclysmic.
That's terrible.
Nuclear winter. Greenhouse effect. The Gulf Stream dried up. And look, the poles. All that happened within just a couple of years.
That photo, what was it?
The dangers of climate change had already been known for some time. There were protests. There was even a class action against Endez power plants right before the event. And this, the International Energy Inspection Authority. There was a hearing in Oslo where they decided whether Endez may continue to operate as power plants.
That must be it. Nigel wanted us to travel there, to that conference.
Maybe, maybe not.
Look what it says. The decision was made in favor of Endez because of lack of alternatives. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? The
Endez.
algae! Salvador, I'm absolutely certain. The conference is our chance. We must present the algae. If Endez must pull the plug on his power plants, the Earth will be saved.
Too risky. Endez is our target. If we can stop Endez, we can stop the climate change.
Either way, we must get to the conference.
Wrong. We must get to the power plant. We must prevent the accident.
If we did that, we would only delay the catastrophe. The other power plants...
Fiddlesticks, I've made my decision. We go to Brazil. You move on ahead to Delvin. Tell him to get the time capsule ready.
A reactor accident? Nonsense. If a climate catastrophe occurs, it will be through global warming. Continuous environmental pollution is the enemy, and not some Hollywood scenario.
Yes. Continuous environmental pollution that can go off with full effect in the blink of an eye.
Nonsense. Simply nonsense.
Whatever triggered it, we can prevent it with your help.
We have a target time. Now we need the atom and a time capsule that's ready for takeoff. Go ask Delvin if he solved the problem by now.
Faye, I unpacked our rations. Here, take this.
Delvin, we have a new objective. We must go further back into the past. A power plant exploded and caused the climate change.
A power plant exploded?
That's our chance to keep the catastrophe from happening. Do we have enough energy for a second time jump?
I'm a little more confident now, but it won't be an enjoyable trip.
We only need a magnetized atom from that time, right?
Only? Yes. We neither have the instruments nor the time to find and date such an atom. Where did you get the information about the power plant from, anyway?
I downloaded the photos from one of the terminals.
In the past, photos and films were saved on gelatin-coated media, so-called videotapes. If we can find the original material, the atom we need would be in the gelatin coating. Do you happen to know where there's an archive here?
I'm working on it.
Take care.
Ugh.
Did you talk to Delvin?
Yes. The time capsule is up and running, and we can get the atom from the original tape.
Delvin is a genius. And you will find a way down there and get the video material. Each artifact in this archive has an identification number. The original recording of the Indus catastrophe begins with the ID 2110-8321-00. That should help you in your search.
Look, I have something for you.
Put it on the stairs over there. Now get out. I'll let you in if I liked it. What do you want?
You gave me quite a fright.
You gave me quite a fright, too. What are you doing here?
I would like to ask you a few questions. Is that okay?
Only if it doesn't take long. I have a lot to do.
I'll be brief. What happened here? Why is everything destroyed?
Things can break quickly. Everything can break quickly.
How did you survive the catastrophe?
How do you mean?
You must have noticed the climate change.
I don't know. I don't like you.
I have to ask these questions.
That's a lot of questions. Just leave me alone, okay?
But it's important. Are there any other survivors? You said you have friends here.
Many friends, yes. They aren't here right now. A pity. I would have liked to introduce you. You could have cooked for them.
How long ago did the power plant accident happen?
I don't know. There was no power plant here. Just a library. Too many questions. Much too many. Tell about my life. I don't like...
Okay.
Fine.
I'm looking for a videotape. Where is the archive?
This whole place is the archive. Quick, hurry.
I'm looking for a... Did you see him?
No, I'm all alone. Only my friends and I are here.
I would like... Is that okay?
Only if I have a...
I'll be brief. Okay.
Fine.
I would like to ask... Is that okay?
Only if I have a...
I'll be brief. Okay.
Fine.
I'm going to search... Do you sleep here?
Uh-huh.
Isn't that a bit... big? Oh, what am I saying? I'm sure... What's in those cans?
Water.
How do you filter it?
I catch it before it ends up in the river.
That's horrible. This should never have happened. Do you want me to help you clean up this mess?
You didn't really say that.
You can't litter your home with garbage now, can you?
That is of absolutely no consequence in such a situation.
If we do it together, we will be done in no time.
Leave it as it is.
All right. What's this?
None of your business.
Well, it's not important anyway. Tables filled with names and Does it still work?
Broken.
Oh, okay. I had pictures like that when, at the time, I didn't know about the terrible things humans... What's this?
Don't know.
Looks like a glass with rays. Life must have been strange here in the past.
Maybe.
These cardboard did you have to carry them?
They were here already. They do.
It looks pretty... There's a note here. Please reprint all application forms and don't use recycled paper again. How will that look? It looks pretty...
You really rummaged. I hope you didn't do something like...
He might have had something that could have helped the mission.
On whichever planet you met this man, he too had to look out.
I was just worried about the future. There was nothing in the cardboard boxes Isn't it horrible that we have to live like this, fighting for survival every day?
Olivia said that there is a well-stocked supermarket in Marin. I can get more of them there.
Once the mission is completed, you will live a better life. I promise. May I have one? It might help me on the mission.
No!
That's okay. I'll make do without it then. The San Francisco Rivers. Wow, you...
No.
But you read?
Sometimes I leaf through them before I use them to...
Oh. I'd better not, or he wants me to cook something for him again. I hoped to never see something like this again. That isn't the friend you were always talking about.
No, this is Quickie.
Ugh, good.
Good day. Sean, Ratol, please start the enquiry.
I am looking for an artifact that starts with the ID 2110-8321-00.
Autocomplete resulted in 3 matches. 1. The Manuscript to Antima Day Shop by Ray Plamete, 2110-8321. 2. Aninan Opus Lux C SLR 3. Video material. Do you want to order?
I need the video.
1 moment, please. Error. There seems to be a problem. The container seems to be damaged. Objects with a similar ID are 1. The manuscript. 2.
If there's not a...
Executing.
This must be the... Okay, I'll set the auto... I must hurry. I am done with the...
Good day.
I'll take the...
Executing.
Just a second. That must be the videotape over there to the right. And I can make out something else. A box with an ID.
Good day. If this is not your name,
I want to order...
please send back the artifact in...
I am done.
Good day.
I want the art...
The container with the... Do you want this?
Yes. It fits. Can you ask quick...
My friends wouldn't like that.
Please. I'm not going to...
My friends say I must not send people. I must not make an...
I will even...
You would do that. We are hungry.
Sure.
Okay,
You must call back...
Okay.
Thanks. He looks distraught. The probe really spooked him.